Cancer. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Cancer Tarot reading. Cancer Love Tarot reading. Cancer Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Cancer love messages channeled. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy already coming in, Cancer. Interesting, it's the Sun and the Ace of Swords. Well, there's a couple of things going on here. First of all, this is Leo energy. Source. It's the Sun, it's where you go after the moon. It's a luminary, of course, revealing energy, new cycle. And it's coming here with the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, which is clarity, mental clarity. Perhaps, I want to say, somebody coming in here to communicate, or is their communication already kind of going on? It feels like it, and that there is some kind of revealing energy around it too. There's some past energy here with this person, like what's obviously what's been going on, but I mean the clarity around that and some kind of revealing energy. I like this new cycle. I like the Sun energy and getting out of what's been, well, hiding underneath the moon, in the dark. What is needing to be seen as the sun is coming up, a new day, a new cycle. There's clarity here that somebody's getting. Is this clarity that is coming to you as well? Cancer, let's see what else is happening. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, Cancer, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's keep looking at the energy that wants to come in. It's the Page of Wands and the Six of Wands. So somebody has been for a while kind of, I guess you could say, has been trying to build up the confidence to communicate, maybe even show up for something. If you can see each other, it's sort of like if you were both going to the same shows or concerts or friend gatherings. It's kind of like this is somebody who really just has all these things to say to you that they haven't been saying. And part of that is ego. There's an immaturity. I don't know if it's really about age so much as maybe emotional immaturity. But I have to say, if you can see each other, it's almost like also showing up, but then really just trying to work up the confidence to come over and talk. There's stuff going on here. So some of what I feel like are obstacles around communicating this person themselves. It's coming off like really like they're putting out arrogant vibes, but it doesn't feel like it's an arrogant person really so much. It's ego. That's what it is. Not arrogance. There's a difference. See what else is going on here. I want to validate though, if you can't see this person, it's, it can also be that there has been communication, or obviously I feel like there's something on the verge here via messages or social media, email, that sort of thing. And let's continue on and see. This is a timeless reading. Cancer, you are here and you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you're looking for your Cancer Love Tarot reading playlist, it's linked in the description below, also on the playlist tab, where you'll find all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot, collective love readings for the collective, twin flame readings, very long and in-depth if you're on a twin flame journey. They're pretty specific, so feel free to check them out. And please remember, if you hear my voice altered or not against these videos where you don't see or hear, where you don't see people shuffling, it's like the same screenshotted whatever table, which you're seeing all over in the tarot community, the voice over it. That's, if you're hearing that, it's me, and it's altered or it's not, it's stolen. If you're hearing and are seeing me in any way, shape, or form, in any capacity, other than here on my verified channel on YouTube at the Tarot Closet, it means somebody's stealing the content. Thank you to those of you that have been sending me emails, alerting me. We are taking them down. Keep them coming. And thank you if you are suspecting my content is out there, you're hearing it, or you think it's mine, or you know it's mine, please continue to report, and let me know. And it goes without saying, if you recognize other readers' voices, let them know. Let them know. You know, don't give these people any time of day. Don't watch the garbage. Just report it and let the readers know so we can handle it, because they are going down. We're picking them off, and your help has been really appreciated. So thank you so very much. Let's continue on, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Cancer. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Six of Pentacles, the Moon in Taurus, the Hierophant, the Six of Cups. Wow, Cancer. So, yeah, that past energy was coming through. It's interesting. It was the sandcastle on the Sun card, and it just was bringing up this energy of the Six of Cups. Like, for some of you, having known each other maybe really all the way back to childhood, but not necessarily for everyone. However, whether you've known each other forever, quote unquote, or it feels like it, that's here. The soul connection energy is here. The Six of Cups, the Sun in Scorpio. This person is very nostalgic. This person is wanting to reunite, who has things that they want to tell you. Yeah, this person is looking at old messages. It could be my eyes are very itchy. There's a wake up energy here. It could be via phone that they're looking at them. It could be, text message, SMS. It could be on social media, emails, whatever. That's what they're doing. They're listening to messages. Should there be messages, like looking at them, thinking back to the past. Definitely wanting to reveal something here. And it's in the Six of Pentacles energy. What is in there? It's the Moon in Taurus energy, and it's interesting because it's Pentacles, contracts, relationships, partnerships around this, of course, but it's in a cup, and this is Moon in Taurus energy, so the Earth energy and the Moon, the water energy, Cancer, your energy, the Moon. So it's like the feelings here, the reciprocity. Ace of Wands, yeah. Hermit in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy. So it's been a while. It's been a while. And this is somebody who is just in this energy at the moment. If you are able to see each other again, it's like they're showing up for something, and maybe it's even something you would normally both show up for. And maybe kind of being like passive a little bit, watching, wanting to talk to you. Or maybe, I want to say even like planning to go, but just trying to get the confidence to go. But you're clearly on this person's mind. The Empress is in reverse. There it is. Oh, there it is. You're like, come on. Well, you're watching, so you know what I'm seeing here, right? Look, it's the Ten of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. Also, as you can see, the Lover's card is here. So it's just like you haven't been talking, or maybe, again, for some of you, it's no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or there's just some kind of pause here. There is a lonely energy. This Ten of Wands in reverse, Jupiter and Sagittarius, it's like somebody wants to get out of this no contact energy. You're very much on this person's mind, Cancer. It's just not even a question for me. So this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is very interesting because it's right on the opposite end of the Empress in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles, if you've been watching me here at the Tarot Closet, you know, it's like my protege to the Empress. So timing-wise, there's something here that's really clear in terms of somebody's ready, or somebody was ready, somebody wasn't, somebody was available, somebody wasn't. Super, super clear. And it's connected to commitment. It's right here. Look, with the Hierophant in the partnership placement. More Taurus energy, by the way. There's a lot of Taurus energy here. And yeah, this is a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships. Long-term, slow-moving. I want to validate that it can also be around somebody who has other people in their life or in their head that sort of wants for, like, listening to other people, or things need to be a certain way, like cultural or religious differences. What's been coming through already in your reading is around somebody who has some clarity, who has something to say to you, revealing the Sun energy, the new cycle. Again, whether it's wanting to show up for something, or they are, and they're being kind of like pulling back or whatever. I do feel like in the Hierophant today that this is around like some kind of energy of differences in maybe where you both were in terms of commitment, or other people in somebody's head, or do you know what I mean? It's pretty strong around that. Because it's also, I mean, it's bigger picture energy. And it's right here, catty corner, with our with our High Priestess in reverse, who is the leader, I want to show you, of all 12 zodiac signs, who can create and grow anything. It's a strong timing energy here. You know, around abundance and new beginnings. Taurus energy, divine feminine energy. Also bringing in Libra by way of Venus. They're both sharing Venus, the ruling planet of love. The elephant here is a Taurus, actually. And they are, you know, very family, tribe oriented. And there's a butterfly here, and I want to say the thing about butterflies are they wait until storms pass, winds die down, that sort of energy. It's like around timing. And it's around transformation and change. So this is not the death card, but it brings that energy in for me around some things like really big changes. And this reversal energy, it's like, it's around major commitment between the two of you. And something here in this past energy that, I don't know, put a stop to it, or a pause button, whatever. It's just really clear for me that it's been kind of going on for a while. This energy of wanting to communicate too, but being kind of like holding back out of, like delaying it out of not being sure what to say, or trying to get the confidence, you know, to say what they want to say, feeling kind of frustrated, is really validated in the Eight of Wands in reverse. Mercury and Sagittarius energy. And as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet, pretty much always, Mercury obviously is around communications, planet of the mind and communication. It's really strongly connected to reading and writing. SMS, social media, email. But it is Mercury, so obviously it can be if you can see someone, you would maybe you normally communicate via text message, SMS, or social media, whatever, email. It's a delay in it. It's really strong around seeing each other for some of you. Just even look at the Eight of Wands today on the road. It's like moving really fast. It's in reverse. And it's catty corner connecting here with the Six of Cups, with somebody who does want to reach out, and I feel like will be. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's like they're getting this strong urge. And here's the thing. The soul connection energy is quite strong. As you can see, the Lover's card is here. It's Gemini and Venus. More Venus energy, of course, around love. I mean, this is the Lover's card, which is obviously connected to the heart chakra. As is the Empress, by the way. So this is something I do want to tell you, the revealing energy, the feelings. If this is somebody who held that back, was afraid to say it, that's here too. And it's still kind of here, but the love is here. I just want to validate that. The Lover's card, this is Archangel Raphael, who's also, of course, connected to the heart chakra. And the throat chakra, moving into that throat chakra. I love, I speak. I love you. It's a love between the two of you here. And it's connected right here. Strong connection to the Hermit in reverse, which again is around this lack of communication. Pause button, whatever. It feels like no contact, no communication, and separation, but it's going to be really specific for you. So it's a validation for me that you're missing each other. Everybody's kind of here. At the very least, I have to tell you, this person is missing you, and they are definitely regretting a lot of the mistakes that were made here. Some of that connecting here to the Queen of Pentacles. There is something around, I mean, it's the Pentacles again, you know, contracts, relationships, partnerships. There is a connection here to money too. So it could even be that somebody was choosing, oh, look, synchronicity. The High Priestess, here you are, Cancer, it's in reverse. That there's some connection here to somebody that was really focused on work. In fact, I feel like they're working a lot to kind of, they've been working a lot to forget you. It literally, look at this here also with the walnut, like tough nut to crack. And the thing is, it's the wands around the movement and the fiery energy, of course. And the walnut, you know, they say like there's certain vegetables, nuts, fruit, whatever, that resembles body parts, you know. And the walnut has always been connected to the brain. Like, you know, if you're going to have a test, you eat walnuts. It's interesting because it is like in their head, it's like tough nut to crack, cracking it open, and the Hermit in reverse. It really is like they're missing you a lot. There is definitely a separation. This person's kind of stuck, and they made a lot of mistakes and they're regretting it. This is somebody who's in a lot of nostalgic energy, who's in a lot of regret, who wants desperately to reach out. And if you can see each other again, I really feel like if you're both at something and you see them, it's likely that they're going to pretend they don't see you. You might even be doing it to each other. And that's also kind of connecting to online energy of acting like they're just silent and that you're not communicating. But if there's any way to be looking at what you're doing, kind of like Page of Swords energy, they are. They're watching. The Ten of Swords is here. So this is a real strong validation for me that this is a no contact, no communication and separation energy. It is somebody who loves you. Synchronicity, the way things lined up, how you met. And I feel like how you could say you'll come together again. So that's the other thing. If there's a showing up for something, it's like everything's going to line up. And I feel like it's really the same way. In fact, for some of you, it could be really major, like shocking the way somebody connects, or if you see them, you were totally like, what? I also want to validate the feelings that they've been hiding. That's just been really clear. This person has been working to try to forget, like working to try to forget you in many ways. It's not happening. It didn't work, pun intended. There you are, Cancer, literally in the High Priestess in reverse, which is somebody like hiding something here for me today. That's what this is around. Some blocked energy, obviously. On the other end of that, what are they not revealing? That they still love you, the Lover's card. Connected to the Six of Cups, this person from your past. However far back or not far back it goes. The soul connection energy is really super strong. There is a soulmate energy here in the Lover's card. There is a twin flame energy. It's not for everybody. Maybe you're not sure. Maybe you are. Take it or leave it. Take what's for you. I'm just the messenger. The connection here is strong, how you came together and how you will again. That's what I wanted to say. So the Ace of Swords, I want to say we saw it coming in the upright, didn't we? At least I was feeling it. And it's interesting because that is the energy here. Now it's showing us where things are right now. Because yes, it did come in, I believe, and it was coming in the upright. And that's the clarity, the mental clarity, and somebody wanting to reach out. And once again, look, it's in reverse. It's like kind of stuck here. Look, it's in their head, even with this walnut. Even with this walnut. Yeah. And there's a really strong timing energy. The Three of Pentacles. Mars and Capricorn energy, the Magician in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Moon in reverse. Okay, so that Moon energy has been really strong, and as we talked about, coming in with the Sun energy in the upright, when your reading began, that's when you're getting out of the Moon, in particular the Moon in reverse. Clarity and the truth being revealed. This is someone who still loves you. This person loves you. This person knows you came together for a reason. This person is totally in their head. There are some kind of third-party energies, and I want to validate it will not be for everyone, okay? But I do want to validate, in particular, if you're on a twin flame journey, again, not for everyone, but it's here, that if there could be this divine feminine energy coming in twice here around people. The High Priestess in reverse, your energy Cancer, as well as the Empress in reverse. However, with that said, I want to validate that there is no gender here in tarot. And it's not about the gender, and it's really not even about the signs. So if you're not resonating in that way, do not worry. Something's wanting to come through. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's two things coming through here. It's the Devil in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse, which is right here with the Ten of Swords. It's super validated that this is no contact, no communication, and or in separation. This person has been trying to forget you. The truth is they cannot. The Two of Cups, this is your energy, Cancer. It's Venus in Cancer. And it just is a strong validation here with the Ten of Swords that it's a separation. You know, this is no contact for me. Whether it's completely, I feel like it is completely for a lot of you, like this is the past. It's somebody in the past who neither of you have let each other go. Or there's a pause button or break in communication. I don't really feel like it's that, though, I have to say. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles is also in reverse. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, and Mercury energy. And this is exactly the energy that I've been feeling of somebody who's working a lot to try to forget you. This is somebody who's also doing it because they financially need to. So that's the thing that's kind of coming in for me too, is that there might be in that Hierophant energy other contracts, maybe even legal, that somebody is in. Whether it's you or this person, it kind of feels like it's this person. It can be, of course, that things were about to take off or things were coming to fruition and you were about to go much further and you didn't. Here also in that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But it's really a super strong validation for me of the workaholic kind of energy and somebody who has to do it anyway, but they've been doing it like they've also been trying to get over you. They're not over you. I just want you to know. The Magician is in reverse. I was coming here with the Devil card, which revealed, and the Two of Cups. So I do want to validate that this is somebody who kind of, I don't know if threw it away is the right word phrase that I want to use, wording, but yeah, I mean, the thing is the Magician has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. So can make it happen, you know, take the steps and like go for it, get focused and make it happen. But you have the Magician in reverse and the High Priestess right where it is in reverse. So it's like this person wasn't sure the steps to take, was just really stuck in their head and is blocked about the moves they should make, despite the feelings that are here. So this is kind of why we're here, I guess. How you are in this situation. And unlike the Empress, who has access to all the elements, but that's also in reverse, there's timing energy here in terms of what's going on in both of your lives, but also this is just around like this person, whatever you could say they blew it kind of energy. Although there's still some kind of, I don't know what the blocks are, but it does feel like it's connected to the Hierophant, whether it be another contract, other people, cultural, religious differences. I want to validate too the Devil in reverse with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords, okay? This ending, that it could be that it's been connected to the Devil in that way, as in vice energy. And that is something that I was feeling, and I almost feel like it's still going on. And that vice energy too could be connecting to this overworking. So if this is somebody who was just spending all their time working, I just want to validate that. It's counterpart to the Empress energy. It's Emperor energy, you know? So should that be the case? But, you know, because there is this energy of, there's some greed energy here, and this could be around somebody who is quite materialistic or just was. In any case, they've been trying to work to forget you. It is not working. This person loves you. And if there is a possibility for things to line up to see each other, even if it's, or to bump into each other online, or if there's an excuse to write, call, or see you, they're going to find it. So if they're in the same town, or they're suddenly they see something or hear something that's going on with you and would want to reach out. So for example, right now, your birthday, if you're here in real time, something going on in your life. Some of you have some pretty heavy stuff going on right now, I feel like, especially around family. So if they can find an excuse, they're going to find it, you know, even though inherently they're very scared about it, because I feel like it's been a while, and the truth being revealed in clarity in the Moon in reverse, the Lover's card they've been hiding, and the High Priestess in reverse, is that they haven't let you go, that they love you, that they still love you. And getting out of shadow and ego, also in this Devil in reverse, Capricorn and Saturn energy, to recognize that. This is why they're in this energy here in the Six of Cups. Awake in the night, Moon in reverse, literally awake in the night. Probably for some, I would say till the sun comes up in that sun energy. That's what's being revealed here. And that's what this reading is today. It really is their true feelings for you. This is how they really feel. And yeah, this isn't over. And at some point, there will be some kind of communication. This connection is not over. I'm sorry I didn't reply. Very clear that for a lot of you, it's revealing something. I have a confession to make. Yeah, that they didn't reply to something. It's just kind of left hanging. Please forgive me. I have a confession to make. I have a song playlist for us. I'm listening to music. Please forgive me also. Look, I feel so guilty. Do you love me? It's right here with the High Priestess in reverse. Are you not sure? You know, it's like cloudy, a little bit of blocked energy, clouded energy as well, you know? Because you are my person. I write messages in my head over and over. This has been really clear. That's the Ace of Swords in reverse. Gosh, it's just really clear. Three of Pentacles energy, by the way. Mars. In Capricorn energy, it's like wanting to come together and build stuff and work stuff out. It's a really, really strong energy here. I need you to know this now. I think that's what it is. It's right there. But also it's right above. I write messages in my head over and over. If I could count the amount of times that I tried to write you or contact you, Cancer, you wouldn't believe it. That's a message that just came in, and I regret how I left things. I know we met for a reason. Look, synchronicity. Also connecting to fate and destiny. We met for a reason. I know we met for a reason. Our destinies are intertwined. I reread our messages. I'm telling you, that's the Six of Cups energy that was coming through for me and the Sun today, and then wanted to be your overall energy, and I'm missing you. And this makes me really emotional. More tarot closet, channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I'm so sorry I hurt you. It's here with the Devil in reverse. I miss you. I really want to see you clear. Crooked cards make me bonkers. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep, Cancer. Look at this Ten of Swords with the Sun coming up too. Ten of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, the Moon in reverse in their head. Again, that Sun in the upright. Six of Cups, like up in the night with the Sun coming up. I was scared. I am so sorry I hurt you. I am always with you. Bottom of the deck, so many songs remind me of you. I have a song playlist for us, so they're definitely listening to music. I want to, if you are a lover of the song messages and you really want to see the song messages again, my email is on the About Me page. Just send me a message, title it Song Messages. Because I've been thinking about bringing them back. I will eventually. I've been really feeling it lately. And there is a really strong connection here to music, and this person has got their music going, like constantly in the car, around them, looking for stuff online. Give me time. I went right here with synchronicity. Your last channeled love message. Love message from your person, message from their higher self. I have so many regrets. I regret how I left things. Okay. Beautiful Cancer, that is your reading today. It's been my honor, as always, to channel for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you all kinds of love and light, hoping for the best for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.